Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing the German bmp-1, battle rating 7.3, has a 73mm 2A 28 cannon that can carry a shell of a PG-9, heat anti-tank grenade, has about 300mm of pin, can carry a missile, an actual missile, which can have over 400mm of pin, can carry smoke grenades, artillery, can carry optics where you can mark targets, and you can help friendlies repair, which is also very cool. The German BMP top speed is 65 kilometers an hour. Very good, very fast. The armor is really lacking though, and you can get machine gunned really easily in this thing. You can get the lower plate is 19mm, the top is just 6, and the side armor is 18mm. So it's very vulnerable to attack from the air and anything like that. But the thing about the missile, if you guys will see here, is this is what the default one looks like. Now the controls for this are very wonky, I would say. The default key to fire this is control, and you can only fire it at a long range target, because since it's on the barrel, it's slanted up. So if there's, say, that truck is a tank, you're not going to be able to shoot it and then point it down quick enough to hit the truck. The missile is pretty slow, and the thing that really grinds my ears about it is if you shoot it at someone and it's on its way, if you get killed by someone while the missile is on its way to hit someone, the missile will just despawn. I don't know if it does it every time when you die when you launch a missile, but the missile will just despawn. So what I suggest you guys doing is you guys get parts, fire extinguishers, and then upgrade the airstrike, and then you unlock the special missile upgrade, which you can control it using your mouse. So I can just point it through my gun sight and point it where I want it to go. This also is very handy, because when you shoot a tank and maybe not do the damage you want to do to it, you can shoot your second gun, which is going to be the missile. You get 4 rounds for each of them, and you get more if you go on a point and capture it. But yeah, this thing is just an incredible tank, very fast, very good. I suggest you guys familiarize yourself with maps and find some good hiding positions, because that is the key to this thing. Being in a good position where the enemy will come, with also a clear sight with your rocket. Yeah. So this is the German bmp-1. Let's take into combat right now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me point something out for you real quick for the default rocket controls. If you guys are on PC, I'm not sure about controllers because I don't play controllers. I play War Thunder on PC. But if you guys are on PC, here's the controls for the default rocket, which is why I suggest you get the bigger one. So this is what you use right here. You use these ones right here. And the thing that War Thunder did that really pisses me off is they made it so that you would think, you know, at least they make it up is up for the rocket and down is down for the rocket. No, they didn't do that. They just gotta make it a little bit more horrible. They make it so up is down and down is up, and then these are how you do your 2 right keys. So that's how you would control the default rocket, which is pretty just retarded. I don't know why War Thunder would ever do that, but yeah, real quick, that's what the default key would be. So let's get into some gameplay now of the BMP. Real quick, we're in a game right now. This is a really good game. I love this map. If we spawn on the other side, I have to at least maybe show you guys one thing in this video. If we had our spawn on the other side, I'd know exactly where to go. I'd go in these little rocks to the top left. But you're gonna see how fast this thing can go. This thing, I'm already going really quick. I think about already in the 40 kilometers an hour. Yeah, this thing can go quite quick for just a very tiny tank. But of course, if you want a tank to go quick, you gotta take out some of the armor, which is the armor very well lacks. And the thing that I really like using about the missile is if I run into a tank and kill its gunner and commander or loader, it still has a machine gun, and its machine gun can go through the BMP and kill you. So it's basically like you're in a Puma, you shoot at a M10, and you take out its gunner, so it can't shoot you with the main gun, but its 50 cal can still just destroy you with it. So it's basically like that. Now we're going around here. The enemy used to like spawn likes to come down this road, which is why I came over here. And we're just I have a lot of friendlies with me, so I feel comfortable about pushing up. But I'm making sure, you know, to watch these turns because they could just come out around any second. And the thing about the rocket is you have to stop. You have to come to a complete stop before you can fire it. The default rocket key is left control. And there's some tanks up here I don't want to push. I was marking it for the teammates. And I got my binoculars. Oh, I hit one. I don't know. It didn't pop up saying what I got on him. But I guess I got his gunner and commander. Now, there's another one that's pushing. And I was really afraid to push here. So I started to push up. I tried to push up to the rock right there so it'd have some cover. And see what we could do. Now, I was up here. It was coming up here. And that's when I see a T-44-100. Now I didn't know what I was gonna do here, so I went out and I marked them. I scouted something. I scouted one of them, so at least our team knows where we're going. And I was gonna wait for him to fire, but there was two of them, and I was gonna wait for one of them to fire, and then I was gonna push him. And I see another BMP because this. Oh, well. That's not the BMP I was talking about. That's actually an IS-3, and I kind of had a heart attack when I saw the kill cam for that. And then I saw that thing push out, and that just gave me another heart attack. And we were just playing some hide-and-go-seek, and then there's a T-44-100 right there. And I really didn't feel like getting rushed today, so I scouted him again, because why not? Get some extra points in there. And we just do away. I put some smoke out right there, see if he'll push or something like that. And then I back up, because I don't want him shooting through the smoke, guessing where I am and hitting me, because if you get hit in this thing, it's really easy to die. And it's really easy to have a hull break in this thing, because the thing can just hull break so easily. So I'm just waiting, I see one of them. I got an enemy kill assist, so T-44 is down. Then I see the BMP. No. Oh god. I see that. And then I was like, okay, I can take that out. Where is it? So I fire at it. And I got I ricocheted a BMP. Which just pissed me the fuck off. Because it was just so retarded that I ricocheted actual off of BMP. Then I see that thing and there's like just multiple tanks coming out of their spawn. And that really scared the crap out of me. So I did that. I hit his turret and I didn't do anything. Then I fire the missile at him. And then that was a good hit with the missile. I hit his gunner and his cannon breach. And then I started backing up because there's an AA gun. AA guns are a big no-no when it comes to playing in this BMP. I hate AA guns so much because they're so easy to penetrate me. But this thing armor is just, it's really bad. But then I do a blind shot, get this dude right in the face, and there's a hull break. Then I fire again. I kill that thing too. Well, I know I'm on a killing rampage now. So when I decided to try to push up, and I was checking my right to see if that dude was still there, and I looked clear. I looked pretty clear from there. So my team's over there, so I know I have some, so they can't go around to A and outflank me. So we're doing really good right now. And I was just gonna wait for them to see if they any more would spawn in them. So I decided to push out towards this rock right here, but I did not check my left. Did not check my right. And I got a face full. So a rocket just came out and hit me, and I did not appreciate it. Alright, right now we're in a different map. We're in the map Japan. I hate this map so much. So I was gonna only do the most sensible thing and try to camp their spawn. So this thing is like, it goes faster than the roller coaster. I love the speed of it. It's just so good at speed, and that's what I really enjoy about the BMP, because I can just go around, shoot a missile at someone, kill them, and move on. So we're just driving around here, just making sure nobody was behind me. And the road right here leads exactly to their spawn. But I decide to go to the point, because there's only one point in this game. And that gives me a perfect shooting view. If I look to the right, it gives me a perfect shooting view of their point. So I try to go in the bushes here, so if someone did come up that road, they probably wouldn't be able to see me. And I spot a enemy tank on A. Couldn't really get a good shot at him. And the Russian tanks do not have very good barrel depression. So you gotta be angled really good and have good barrel depression to be able to do something against these tanks. So I see him, and I couldn't get his full body. I wish I could get his full body, but I still got his gunner, commander, cannon breach, everything. And he dropped smoke, so I just fire again. I don't know how that didn't hit him. He probably was really quick. And then I have a little heart attack, and I just see a Wreck-It Ralph come through the wall right there. I didn't do anything, so I fired a missile at him, and that didn't do anything. And I got really scared because this thing can easily machine gun me, as he was trying to do. But I think since I had my lower plate up, which is probably 18 millimeters, he couldn't penetrate my lower plate as well, so I was able to kill him. And then I thought, wow, this is a great spot. Let's continue to do it. Now, if you guys want to see the missile used here, it is coming up. This part's coming up right here. Come on, get up the hill, and I'm unable to get up the hill, so I'm just gonna back up and not go so much on the steeper amount of hill. And what I really like about this thing, if you are gonna be a dick in spawn camp, which I'd suggest you don't do. But if you want to tell if the enemies are spawned in or not, I don't know if this works or not, but you can scout them. And I don't know if they're, if they still have that shield on, that they won't get them marked, but I just know that. So I decided to shoot a missile at him, IS-3, it looked like right in his face, boom, hit his ammunition, kabloom. He goes kaboom boom. And then I see a tank behind me. The turret turns quite quick. Very surprised at how fast the turret turns. The tank turns really good maneuverability. So yeah, I just started doing here. It looks like a Centurion. I just do a little shot right there, which I probably shouldn't have done because he probably knows where I am right now. But then I see, make sure nobody spawns in again. But I'm kind of in exposed position right now. But then I see something moving. I saw something shot over there, and then I see an M56. Now the M56 is it's like prey to this thing. If that thing was driving from the spawn to B, I would have shot a missile at it and then a rocket at it. But then I get my head blown off. A tank that I saw fire before comes at me, hits my ammunition, kills me right there, and I go kaboom boom because this thing can hold 40 shells. And I just suggest you guys carry all the shells you can. In conclusion, the BMP is probably one of my favorite German tanks so far in the German tech tree. I suggest you guys do get it if you guys are grinding Germany. I'd also like to mention that this thing has probably the coolest skin when you get 385 kills, which for me will not take very long because I just got this thing about 2 days ago. I already have 58 kills. And this is the winter camouflage, and the thing that I found amusing is right here, it looks like you have two little eyes, which I thought was funny. But yeah, the pros of this thing are it has a very good upgraded ATGM. It's very fast, very maneuverable, has a good gun. The upgraded ATGM has 600 millimeters of pin and is over 100 kilometers faster than the regular one. The main gun has over 300 millimeters of pin. The cons of it are very bad armor, can get machine gunned by tanks, can get very easy to die from aircraft, let alone a bomb falling about 5 feet next to it. And also, when you get up tier, you could see Apache helicopters which have Mighty Mouse rockets, which can just tear your BMP apart. So you guys gotta watch out for those. But the default missile is really bad controls, and you can't use it close range. And I suggest you guys go into settings and you change your firing mechanism for the missile, your default missile, or actually to both missiles to see what you want to launch. Because for me, it's very difficult to hit left control to fire the missile. And yeah, I suggest you guys get the BMP if you ever grind German tech trees. It's a really fun vehicle to use, really fun to go around and kill people with. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did, be sure to like, subscribe. Thank you guys for 50 subscribers. We just hit that a few days ago. And our next goal is going to be 100. So if you guys would like to see a certain vehicle, I'm thinking about doing the American T95 next. The Doom Turtle. If you guys would like to see that, be sure to subscribe, like, and leave me a comment. And I'll see you guys next time. This has been the German bmp-1. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.